It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to San Francisco. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting ready for the start of the game. We're looking forward to a solid Week 2 matchup between the 49ers and the Broncos. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Scobie lines up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 7. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. The Denver Broncos line up with a nickelback. It's completed. He drops back. It's incomplete. Wade was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
This is what we made of, baby. This is why we play. This is what we made of right here.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. Incomplete pass. The quarterback did a nice job of avoiding the sack.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw is dangerous.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
Hits the defender.
Holding on the receiving team, number 54.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. He looks to throw on first down. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
One-man backfield. Sweep left. He didn't get back to the line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
The San Francisco 49ers bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. It's completed. And they do complete the pass, but he'll end up just a bit short of the first.
And that's tough. It looked like he was going to make the first down all the way there, but a good open field tackle. Now it's decision time. Do you go for it here on fourth down?
Scobie to punt. Allison is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while. and everything seems to fall
Ball
apart.
on the 8-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Throws the deep pass. Almost picked.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it. I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little case of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with a catch.
The Broncos go with a 4-man front. He drops back. Defense closing in. Pass completed. He got depleted. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Is a first down.
First down now and 10 to go.
27-yard line.
The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. What a shot! Forte comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Broncos go with a 4-man front. Moves forward. And it's incomplete. Wade wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickel defense. Pettigrew goes in motion.
DB, let's go!
He drops back. Pass completed.
Well, you really can't ask any more out of a defense on that one. They kept the play in front of them, came up and made the tackle. Good play, and they're off the field.
Burns back to return it. Takes it at the 20. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 58.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The San Francisco 49ers bring in their dime package. It's tipped away. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Defender tips it away. Jackson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Third and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Rodgers back in the shotgun. Back to pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
Well, he really made about half a play on that one. That one should have been intercepted.
This will be his second punt. Fields it at the 42.
44-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up in a 4-3. It's incomplete. Wade was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Broncos go with a 4-man front. Goodman drops him for a loss.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Now they'll face a 3rd and long
on the 40-yard line.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Back to throw. All kinds of pressure. The pass rush gets there, and he's down.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Larson is waiting for the snap. Burns is the deep man awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17.
Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. A little misdirection. White hits him for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Out of the I formation, the halfback with the carry.
Everybody knows that a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Now they'll face a 3rd and long.
19-yard line.
The San Francisco 49ers line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Drops the easy pick. Trufant was defending on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Scobie awaits the snap. Allison is back awaiting the punt. Calls for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Forte alone in the backfield. Lewis sends one of his guys in motion. They give it to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
We've got 3rd and long here. 49ers come out in bunch formation. Oh, you got to catch that.
And I'm sure he was thinking about trying to make sure he picked up first down yardage, but none of that matters until you catch the football.
Burns will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Passing in the game.
Number 27 is the single setback. It's completed. He drops back to pass. The 30. Great open field tackle by Trufant.
And the speed was really the difference there. As defenders try to make plays against them, they have to respect that speed. That time they gave him just a little bit too much room.
They line up in an I. The halfback with the carry.
You can see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation. Out of the shotgun. They snap it to the back.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
A fresh set of downs if they can get this one past the 16-yard line. The San Francisco 49ers bring in their quarter defensive package. Back to throw. Under heavy pressure. Passes, end zone, and the pass falls incomplete.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Carpenter can give his team the lead. It's wide left. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 32-yard line. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. Starks hits him for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive. The pursuit to the ball, they were all coming there.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Denver Broncos bring in their quarter defensive package. Pass is complete.
Number 89.
Picked up 10 yards. And so at the end of the first quarter, we're all even.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
For Tate is the single setback.
Watch the way, watch the way, watch the way.
The halfback with the carry. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Out of the I formation. On the ground with a tailback. On play action. Looks right. Hangs it up there. Is out at the 2-yard line.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
Well, obviously they saw something or they wouldn't have challenged this. And remember, it has to be conclusive visual evidence to overturn the call on the field. So let's see.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So with the referee getting to take a better look at the play, the call will be reversed.
Second down now with 10 to go. 47-yard line.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. It's completed. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
First down, 10 to go.
37-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. It's tipped away, and that one could have easily turned into an interception.
You know, as a receiver, I was never too afraid of a guy's speed. What I didn't like was the guy's quickness, and you saw the corner's quickness on that play.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
They'll need to get it to the 27-yard line to convert on this 3rd down play. They come out in a nickel. They give it to the tailback. Play action. He goes deep this time. Touchdown, 49ers. Lewis puts the ball right where he was able to come down with it for the score. Hester lining up for the point after. He missed it.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT horns.
San Francisco gets ready to kick it away. Kicks this one deep. Takes it from the 6. This offense was frustrated after their last drive ended with a missed field goal. Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickel defense. They'll throw on 1st down. Number 27 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the tailback. Setting up play action. Defender tips it away. Jackson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Rodgers will line up with the shotgun formation.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 60.
I think
Still
those
3rd
are
down.
just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it. I'm sorry.
3rd and 15.
Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
The San Francisco 49ers bring in their quarter defensive package. Pass completed. First down, looking to throw. falls incomplete. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Nickel.
The Broncos come out in bunch formation. Back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Rodgers lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. In and out of his hand.
And there are some drops that hurt a little more than others. When you drop it on third down, that is really expensive.
Scobie to punt. Allison awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. Gets it off. Play fake. Makes the grab. He gets loose. And he just got hammered. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Drops the sure pick. Number 48 gets his hand on it.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. Still going. Bode, he's on the successful end of the pass play for the fourth time.
On the play.
On third down, they have to get it inside the 30 to convert for first.
Who can make a big play? It's me.
The Denver Broncos bring in the nickel package. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
No gain on the play.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Drops back to pass. It's completed. The 20. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Aces left. Aces left.
It's a loose ball. He scoops it up. And he was able to fall on that one.
By the offense.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Broncos go with a four-man front. The halfback with the carry. Not sure what the
Personal
call is.
foul.
Let's
Face
see what the
mask
flag is
on
all
the
about.
defense. Number 32, automatic, first down.
Goodman looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. First down, goal to go.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Forte lines up as the deep back. I formation. They'll score. Touchdown. Point after is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
Hestert looks to send this one deep. And here's the kick. Takes it at the 8. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
Burns on the return. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Rodgers lines up in the shotgun formation. Drops back on first down. It's completed. Not much of a gain at all on that first down.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Second down and less than a yard now.
On the 42-yard line.
Single set backfield. Ryan, the man in motion. Pass completed. What a brutal hit.
Jackson
He put
with the
something
reception.
extra on
First
that
down.
throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's the halfback.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
And they'll crank up the no huddle. Drops back to pass. Almost picked.
Holding on the offense, number 65.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
So it's second and long now after the penalty.
40-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back. Makes the catch. Moore tackles him at the 47-yard line. And they'll be in a hurry here trying to set the pace of the game. Back to throw. Pass completed. Knocked out at the 44-yard line.
Watch that trip! Watch that trip!
He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in.
Truly, he might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
Back to pass. Throws it deep over the middle. Incomplete pass. That pass was simply uncatchable.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Rodgers back in the shotgun. Little handoff. Sack. Rodgers got to him in a hurry on that play.
5-yard loss on the play.
Scobie is waiting for the snap. Allison is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 90, first down.
San Francisco will take a timeout.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Broncos line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. Pass is complete. Lewis takes a timeout. And that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
46-yard line.
The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. He couldn't hang on to it. Wade wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Broncos line up with a nickelback. Under heavy pressure. Deep pass. Lays it out there. End zone. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time. Dragging that back toe. Just unable to do it that time.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Denver Broncos bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. The pass is complete. Number 43 drags him to the ground at the 33. Collie catches a beautiful pass, and that'll pick up a first down.
Boy, I love seeing that ball in the air. Perfect spiral, just a perfect trajectory. That's the way to throw the football.
They'll line it up for the field goal. And it's wide of the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. The defense is in the nickel. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Drops the easy pick. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 40-yard line.
Number 27 lines up as the single back. He drops back. Passes it deep to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. And as we head to halftime, the San Francisco 49ers 13, the Broncos nothing.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. Fields it at the 9.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The 49ers bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. It's completed. How about that pass?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
One-man backfield. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. Here's a throw. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 27 is the single setback. Fakes the throw. What a hit. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding on the offense, number 79.
This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go! 9-9! Let's go!
The 49ers bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Throws it deep. Left side. It's incomplete. Burns was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco 49ers line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Scobie awaits the snap. Allison is back deep to return the punt. Takes it at the 25. Brought down at the 30.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
The ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. Gives it off.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Second down and 8.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. He is hit hard on the play. This guy's putting on a show out there.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Gun! Gun! Gun!
From the gun, Forte, the man in motion. Drops back. right through his hand.
Incomplete pass.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Empty. Play 2 quarters, baby. Empty.
Lewis lines up in the shotgun formation. It's tipped away.
Oh, and the quarterback's sick. He thought he had that one in there, but just a last-second tip away.
Larson is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. And it will go out of bounds. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. Number 27 picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the halfback. 6-yard gain.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Gotta be fast off the ball now. Gotta be fast off the ball.
Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they will attempt to convert yet another 3rd down. Play action. Jammer gets the pick. He's still going. Talk about a huge play by the defense there. Great field position here as they'll start this drive inside their opponent's red zone. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
And they'll line it up 3 yards away. They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Runs over tackler. And he scores. What a play.
Holding on the offense. Number 63.
That's a really bad mistake. It cost them points. First and goal at the 12-yard line. Forte lines up as the deep back. I formation.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense. Number 63.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
With the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending their lead.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second and goal now at the 8. The Denver Broncos come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. Stiff arm. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
The offense sets up 7 yards away.
Screen, screen.
The Broncos line up with a nickelback. On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Guns it out. Touchdown 49ers. Extra point is good. Hester tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Kicks it off. Has it at the 5. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. First down now and 10 to go.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. He's under pressure. Pass completed. He's pushed out at the 35. Drops back on first down. Huge hit. Number 27 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Second and 7.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Rodgers sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back to pass. And the bomb is away. The 20. He brings in the deep throw. Touchdown. It ain't over yet. The PAT is no good.
Yeah, what's the old saying? The agony of defeat? Well, defeat of the kicker didn't do such a good job right there.
Scobie places the ball on the key and will get ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. From the 3. The offense is looking to build off the momentum from their previous drive, which resulted in a touchdown. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Broncos go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. He has provided a solid rushing attack and should get close to the century mark. Offense facing a 2nd and inches situation. Forte is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with a run. Not much of a game, but he was able to get it past the first down stick. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. What a great job he's done against this defense. He's up to 5 catches. From their own 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Throws it deep right side. And it's tipped away. Bo was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt.
Third and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Single set backfield. Holly in motion. They go with a run. Play fake. Short pass. And it's caught. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awful tough.
So, at the end of 3, the score is 20-6. 49ers.
20. The Broncos 6.
The San Francisco 49ers have the ball and a 2-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up with a nickelback. Little handoff. Nice play fake. Pass completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 35-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. Forte gains about 2 yards on the run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
On the 33-yard line.
Lewis lines up in the shotgun formation.
Empty. Play 2 quarters, baby. Empty.
Here's the halfback. Forte gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down here, and they'll try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Pressing in the game.
The Denver Broncos line up with a nickelback. Tips it away. The safety is right there for the deflection.
And they call them safeties for a reason. They're back there as the last line of defense, and that time he was true to the call.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This one will fall left.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Olsen takes off in motion. Sweep left. 50. It's right. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
46-yard line.
Caught it.
From the gun, back to pass. Drops the sure pick, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The San Francisco 49ers bring in their quarter defensive package. He dropped it.
All drops hurt, but drops on 3rd down are just the worst. And I tell you, quarterbacks lose confidence in receivers who can't make those plays.
Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on. Solid 29. Solid 29.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here.
Nothing deep.
Here's the give. Play action. Hauls it in.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up in a 4-3, and they get to him. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him, or he's going to keep getting back there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
Pettigrew goes in motion. Drops back. It's completed. Holly gains about 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
From their own 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Forte is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Still moving.
Well, the offense really unable to do their job here. They were unable to keep control of the football. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give the other team one final shot.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a 1st down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
First down now and 10 to go.
20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Number 27 couldn't get out of the backfield.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go.
On the 19-yard line.
One man backfield. Back to throw. Going deep with this one, left side. It's incomplete. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down so far. Let's see if they can make a stop here. Defense closing in. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. Great coverage downfield that time, Chris.
Yeah, and you have to go through your progressions and try and get rid of the football, give your receivers a little bit of a chance, but that time everybody was covered.
Scobie to punt. Allison is back deep to receive. Calls for the fair catch. First and 10. Forte is the deep back as they line up in the eye. The halfback with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Broncos go with a 4-man front. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Denver Broncos line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Burns back to return it. Signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The 49ers bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Looks left. Heaves it deep. Tipped away.
Yeah, he couldn't make the catch because the defensive guy was right in the way. That was just a quick break on the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 27 lines up as the single back. Drops back to pass. He lays it out there. Incomplete pass. Burns was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So third down once again as the offense lines up. Almost picked. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
On the offense, number 79, fourth down.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the deep throw. He couldn't hang on to it.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive going for it on fourth down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Denver Broncos go with a 4-man front. They give it to the fullback. The Broncos will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Starks calls a timeout. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Gives it off. Forte comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Second and goal now at the 3-yard line. Out of the I formation, Lewis sends one of his guys in motion. Fullback handoff. Denver calls a timeout. And now they have no timeouts remaining. Third and goal at the 3.
On the 3-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 81 is the man in motion. Little handoff. Number 43 drops in at the 1. And he makes it. Good. Hester looks to send this one deep.
Burns back.
The kick is away. Has it at the 5.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
The First and 10 will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
49ers bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. Moves up. Makes the catch. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. They hurry back to the line. All kinds of pressure. The 40 won't be stopped. He can't bring him down. Is out at the 39. First down, looking to throw. Lays it out there, middle of the field. Falls incomplete. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the San Francisco 49ers 23, the Denver Broncos 6.
Okay. PFFL game number 2 on Wednesday night. San Francisco and the Broncos. The Broncos ran into a tough San Francisco team who has a defense that, quite frankly, has me concerned. San Francisco was a playoff team last year, and they drafted a rookie quarterback who looks really good today. He was a first-round draft pick at pick number 9, and their defense and defensive secondary is absolutely off the hook. So definitely some notes being taken in this game. Broncos run into a very, very tough San Francisco team tonight. We had some drop balls by Deshaun Jackson, very uncharacteristic. He is usually money in the bank, and he had a tough game today. And the defensive secondary definitely got the better of the high-powered Denver offense. So with that being said, we'll take a quick look through the numbers. Aaron Rodgers had a tough day today. Rodgers had a very tough game today. Throwing only 35%, 14 of 39. A lot of drop balls, a lot of batted balls. Not always his fault, but ultimately Rodgers, I thought, would be the difference today in this particular game. I thought he would win the duel, but the secondary was definitely something to be reckoned with. Noshawn Moreno at 33 yards. Had to abandon the run at some point, but they sprinkled it in just a little bit. Lee Evans had the good game. Lee Evans had 8 catches for 149 and a touchdown. So Lee Evans definitely stepped up his game today, as a lot of the coverage was revolving around Deshaun Jackson, who had 3 catches for 39 yards. Greg Olsen only had a couple catches. There wasn't a lot open. The passing lanes were clogged, and it was definitely a grinded out type of game. But very impressive was the defense for the Denver Broncos. They lost a lot of players in this past offseason, and I think what's going under the radar is probably the offseason that GM Marius Decatus put together. As you can see here, Drew Collier, 7 tackles leading the team. Excellent rookie prospect, excellent rookie pick. Amon Carroll, he tagged up 6 tackles, and in the last 2 games has really played well for Denver. His mishandling in Kansas City led to the trade, and he's definitely looking pretty good in Denver so far. So that trade's doing well for the Broncos for sure. Rookie linebacker Ethan Robinson, 5 tackles, 1 for a loss. We've got a lot of new faces here on defense, and oh boy, we got an injury here. Holy smokes. Andre Goodman picked up in the offseason of free agency. It looks like he's got a season-ending injury, and we'll have to take a look and see exactly what turns up. A lot of contributions from the rookies and some of the offseason acquisitions. We better go take a look at that and see what happened. It looks like we got a season-ending injury. One occurred earlier today. The backup left end on a special teams play was lost for the season with a torn rotator cuff in the Chargers-Oakland game. So the Chargers lose backup defensive end for the season. And it looks like Andre Goodman in the secondary has been lost for the year as well for the Broncos. So let's take a look and see what happened. Andre Goodman, it looks like he has suffered a severe concussion. Goodman is out for the year at cornerback. The Broncos are going to have to take a look at replacing him, either via trade or free agency. The Broncos will have the option to put him on injured reserve and open up a roster space. So I'll make that phone call to the general manager and find out exactly where to go from here. But with that being said, that will conclude the PFFL Wednesday night extravaganza. Winners tonight, San Diego Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. We've got Kansas City and the Titans on deck later this week to close out week 2. computer games will be playing, and we definitely got the Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. This is your commissioner reporting from the home office in Lancaster. Good night, everybody.